Let's take a tour of your planner. When you log in with the link provided by your practitioner, you will be brought to this page. In the upper right-hand corner, you will see My Planner. You will also see a button for the recipe box. We'll go into more detail later on this. You will also have a button for your account information. Here you can view when your subscription ends, and you can also edit your email preferences, as we send weekly emails as a reminder of what is on your meal plan each week, but you can opt out of that. And then there's also a log out button here. To the left, you'll have the date. Our meal plans run from Monday to Sunday. Here's the compression button and the expansion button. So you can see when I depressed the expansion button that the meal tiles got much larger. So if you wanted a bigger view, you could do that. When you press on the calculator button, you will be brought to this page. You will be able to view nutrition facts by recipe, by meal, by day, and by the week. You can also select to hide the recipes and just compress the information. Here you go back to your meal planner, and we'll explore some more functions for you. This button takes you to your grocery list. We will go into more detail about how you can edit that. You go back to Planner here, and this button is for printing, so you can print your meal planner. We will also show you how you can print individual recipes. Let's go back to the planner and take a look at the search functions. When I plug in chia, I am going to find every recipe that has that as the ingredient or has that in its name. Click on the funnel here, you will be able to select breakfast types, your favorites, my recipes, which we will cover in a future tutorial, and you can also select macronutrient scales. So let's say you want to search for a chia recipe that has between 0 and 600 calories. You can also adjust for carbs, fiber, sugar, and protein. We're going to adjust our carbohydrates to show recipes between 0 and 40 carbohydrates, and then you can close that and view your options here. This is the Mealtime Method Chef's Planner, and it is comprised of 4 weeks that rotate. That means that these weeks will repeat on a 4-week cycle. Now let's take a quick look at how you can edit your planner. Before dragging a recipe into your planner, you can hover over it to view the nutrition facts. The nutrition facts for the day are also at the top of each day. Let's take a look at a recipe. Here's a recipe for triple spice chia pudding. It has all of the information you need to make this recipe, including the nutrition facts. If you expand the nutrition facts here, you will see all of the information that the USDA database has on these ingredients. You also can copy and edit and print your recipes. Now let's take a look at how you can move the recipe tiles. You can click and drag them into different meal cells. Just make sure that you drop it when the meal cell that you want it to live in turns bright green. So here we've dragged the strawberry rhubarb chia pudding into Friday. The nutrition facts automatically recalculated for that day. Now let's say we want to select an egg recipe. I'm going to drag the egg recipe into breakfast, and then I'm going to delete the chia pudding. The revised nutrition facts will now appear. You can also view your nutrition facts by meal by clicking on the wheel right above the meal. You will note that right next to the wheel, there is a little sticky note. These notes can either be private or public. If you check a note as private, only you and anybody who has access to your planner will be able to view it. This is helpful for just posting notes for yourself about meal prep. If you want to add a note that your practitioner will see, simply click the note and don't check the private box. And any note you leave here, your practitioner will be notified that you've made the note and they will be able to take a look at it. Our platform is HIPAA compliant, so there's no worry about privacy issues here. So let's go ahead and delete those notes. We will delete these extra recipes. And that completes our tour of your meal planner.